you are planning to apply to an Italian university and you don't know how to convert your bachelor's GPA or CGPA into Italian 110 grading system, this video will guide you. At the moment, University of Palermo is accepting application for international students and there is no application fee, and they also offer multiple master's program in English. However, one of the requirements is that you must provide your CGPA in Italian grading system, which ranges between 66 to 110. To make things easier for you, I've prepared an Excel conversion tool. All you have to do is to input your CGPA and it will automatically convert it to Italian 110 grading system using the standard linear method. You don't have to worry, I've done the work for you. And here is a quick demo of how it works. Hello Fine Girl Nation and welcome to Fine Girl Abroad channel, where I share scholarship relocation tips, how to move abroad through study route, how to navigate your application process and many more. And in today's video, I'll be showing you step-by-step guide. You know how we do it here, on how you can convert your bachelor CGPA or GPA into Italian grading system. But before I proceed, I am not a visa or immigration agent. Everything I share across all my social media pages is based on my personal experience and experience of others. So let's dive into the business of the day. So here is the general formula in which you can actually use to calculate your GPA into CGPA. That we can actually use to calculate your GPA into the Italian system. Can you see this is the formula and this is the meaning of the formula. The V is actually your grade, that is the CGPA that you want to convert. The V minimum is the minimum pass mark at your university. You can check your transcript for that. If you graduated from uni Lorry, our minimum pass mark is actually one. Yeah, so you can check for you should find it at third class or E. You check it, every transcript actually contain this. Then for the V maximum is the maximum grade at your university. It can actually be 4.0, 5.0 or 7.0 scale for Unilorin graduates, and majorly most universities in Nigeria use 5.0, but there are still some that use 4. and 7.0. And this L max is maximum Italian grade, which is what the 110, and the minimum is actually the minimum pass mark in Italian system, in which most of the time it is what 66. It is actually 66. So all you have to do now is just that you, with all of this, yeah, this is just like an explanation for you to understand what we are calculating. But I already created this particular one that makes it easier for you to calculate. All you have to do is just to input your details here. So when you come here, the V, like I said, is actually the grade that you want to calculate. Let's assume you graduated with 3.5 out of 5.0. So you just input what 3.5 here. So the V minimum is the minimum pass mark at your university, which is actually 1 for Unilorin. You can check your transcript to get that. Just input 1. Then what's the maximum grade? If your school is using 5.0, you input 5.0 here. If your school is using 4.0, you input 4.0 here. Then the minimum pass mark for Italian system is 66 in most university, and the maximum pass mark is actually 110. So the moment you input all of this, it automatically gives us this. So let's do it. Let's assume my CGPA for now is not 3.5. Let's say maybe 3.2. Let's say 3.2, and you press what? Enter. Can you see automatically that it changes to what? 90.2. If you want to do the calculation for mathematicians, you can do it with this grade, but I just felt like, okay, let me make the work easier for you, and that's how I've done it. So just the only thing you need to do here, input your grade 3.2. If the minimum is 1, okay, let's assume it is 3.2. now maybe you're a scholar and the maximum, maybe your school used 4.0 scale, and you come here and input 4.0, you get. Can you see you have 98 out of what? 110. So that is how you can do it. Let's do for a scale of what? 7.0. I think you are used 7.0. So the moment, let's assume I had what? 5.8 out of what? Scale of what? 7.0. So the minimum for that cannot be 1. I don't know, but this is just an assumption. Let's assume the minimum is now what? Maybe like 2.5, for example. Let's say 2.5. Can you see? So can you see that it's calculated automatically? So that is how you can do it. And for you to access this particular GPA calculator that I've already created in Excel, I'll be attaching the link in the description box to my YouTube channel, so you can find it on my YouTube channel. Just in case you are coming across this video on other social media platforms, be it TikTok or Instagram, you might need to go to my YouTube channel for you to actually access this particular calculator that will make it easy for you. And my YouTube channel name is, can you see, Fine Girl Abroad on the screen. So that is how you can calculate your GPA into Italian system. If there's anything you don't understand, you can let me know
in the comment section.
So the link to the Excel file is actually attached to the description box. All you have to do is just input your CGPA and it will do the conversion for you. So if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to share. Please share to others so that they can actually find it useful as well. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop comments about anything you would love me to talk about next. Arika is signing out, but don't forget to stay soft, stay glowing, and keep chasing that abroad dream because they are valid. Bye, Fine Girl Nation.